Hey Libra, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your last week of August general love reading. Now keep in mind this is a general reading, which means it cannot possibly apply to every single person that is watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be pinned in the comment section below. In case you are new to the channel, welcome, come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all are doing well. So for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, when I was meditating over you guys' energy, the song that I got was Fall for Your Type by Jamie Foxx featuring Drake. Jamie Foxx happens to be a Sagittarius and Drake is a Scorpio. So you can be dealing with a Sagittarius or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus individual. Also, you can have these placements in your chart, especially your Moon or your Venus, okay? Just like the name of the song, I feel like someone is realizing that they always fall for a certain type of person, okay? And that reality is shifting how you date, how you connect with people. I feel like this is like an awakening. Keep in mind, just, what was it, yesterday? We had this new moon. And you know, we'll still be in the energy of the new moon for the next couple of days. Well, longer than that, but it's more powerful and more potent over the next couple of days, 2-3 days. And so I feel like, you know, the moon brings about realizations, things that have been hidden and buried, things that, you know, may not have gotten your attention before, things that were veiled. I feel like for a lot of you all, it could be you that feels like this. Also, I do feel like if you're dating someone or you were dating someone, a conversation could come up where this person was like, I always date people like you, or I always end up with people like you. Kind of like as a snide remark, but it's like they're trying to deflect because they're trying to make it like it's you and they're this godly or, you know, wise person, but actually they're actually needing to reflect and look at themselves, because if they're saying something smart like, man, I don't know why I always end up dating people like you, same type of people, then that's on them. But they're trying to deflect it and send it back towards you like it's your fault, instead of looking within about why they keep doing it. Because again, in the hook of the song, he says repeatedly, I always fall for your type, keyword always. So somebody needs to look at the type of person that they're attracting, because that says a lot about you and your energy. Because, you know, if you want a certain type of connection, then you have to exude that type of energy. So let's see what we get for you guys today. We're going to go through the deck until we get your major arcana, which happens to be the Justice card. We'll get the card that comes before, and we'll get the card that comes after, and then we'll get clarifiers for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals. Currently at the bottom of the deck, you have, this song, like, I'm not happy with this. Oh, wow, this is powerful. I want you guys to pay attention. I did say one of the artists in that song is a water sign, Scorpio. You do got Scorpio here, Cancer by Scorpio. But think about what I just said. The hook of the song says, I always fall for your type. It's like another offer coming in from the same type. That's a cup. These are cups. Somebody keeps drawing in the same type of person. All the cups look the same. This one just happens to be a tad bigger. Okay. So it could be that someone literally attracts people that look similar, people whose behaviors are similar, their emotional state is similar, because cups is your emotions and feelings. And then also it could be they seem to always attract the same element, like earth, air, fire, and water, because you see you have all cups here. So you may always attract water signs. I'm getting that as well. So let's go ahead. Yeah, somebody needs to do some healing. Go ahead and hop over in the Lake of Minnetonka and cleanse yourself, purge yourself, is what somebody needs to do, because she's sitting in there water cleansing. Aquarius energy here, but more than anything, the star card is wish fulfillment and healing. Somebody needs to heal something about themselves in order for them to have a emotional and relationship glow up, you know? So let's see. Oh, that's a crazy combination. And his back isn't even facing the tower, is going towards it. That's what I'm saying. Somebody's having a reality check. The tower is going to shake some shit up. And the tower is Aries and Scorpio. So strong Scorpio. Scorpio has entered the chat, friends, okay? Scorpio, and then you also have the double Capricorn energy here. This combination is crazy. I'm not going to lie to you, because it's like somebody realizes that it's something within them, a shadow, because the devil is like shadow energy, right? The shadow was hidden because his eyes are hidden. The eyes are the gateway to the soul. And also because the eyes are hidden, someone is not seeing a constant pattern. Okay. And it's like, I feel like whoever this is, be it you or love interest, they keep pointing fingers at everybody else, but they're not looking back at themselves. Right. And then you got the tower. It's like this is why relationships keep falling apart, because they're karmic, but negative karma, because you have good and bad karma. The devil is negative karma, you know. Yeah, 8 of Cups, walking away from things that are no longer emotionally fulfilling. And I feel like during this cycle, again, there's an awakening. And I did just mention we had that new moon yesterday. And I feel like the way he's looking at the moon, again, moons bring about realization. Somebody's realizing, like, if I want better, I got to walk away from things, turn my back on things or connections that just don't resonate. And it's interesting also, because we just had the 4 of Cups, and the man who was sitting, there was 3 cups on the side of him. And if you notice, of the 8 cups, 1, 2, 3 cups are spilt over. I do feel like someone keeps dating water signs, and they're like, okay, I keep dating the same type of person. I keep getting bad results. It's time for me to turn my back and go in a different direction. Some of you all are even telling yourself, I will never date another water sign ever again. Doesn't have to be a water sign. I'm just pointing it out because there is a lot of water-based energy here. But it could be more than anything. It could be any sign that someone keeps dating, but also I feel like mainly it's the emotions. Like you keep dating people who are emotionally distant, emotionally cold, emotionally detached. You know, it could be whatever in regards to the emotions. Look, somebody needs to heal, because you just had this, and then you got it again. This Star card, yeah, and then look at that. Somebody needs to heal because they feel like they're a fool. You have the Fool card, Major Arcana. They feel like they keep making foolish decisions. Somebody definitely keeps dating water signs. You got the Ace of Cups, okay? So you got water, and even though this is Aquarius, you do have her sitting in water, pouring out water. Even right here, there's a water sign in one of his hands, Cancerian energy. So some of you guys definitely keep dating water signs. So again, we want the Justice card, the card that comes before, and the card that comes after. Whoop. There we go. And wow, somebody doesn't see it, because I almost skipped right past your card. And then if you notice, her eyes are covered. Someone doesn't see it. Somebody, and it could be you, because we almost skipped over your card. So you got the 4 of Pentacles. You keep connecting with people who are conniving. He looks conniving. He looks sneaky. He looks trifling, like he about to do some stuff he ain't got no business doing. The last 3 to 4 people that you dated possibly may have had the same type of personality traits or physical similarities. We did start off with the 4 of Cups, and now you have the 4 of Pentacles. Someone's birth date has a 4 in it, the 4th, the 14th, the 24th. Somebody's birthday could be in April also. April shares both Taurus. You do have Taurus here. Taurus and Aries energy. So that may resonate for someone. You have your Major Arcana, the Justice card. And then up under there, you have the 9 of Pentacles, single woman, single man. Some of you all have decided it's time for me to be single and focus on me. Someone's turning 44 this year. When I looked at the clock, it was 7:44. Somebody's birthday could be in July. Somebody's birthday could be in the next 7 days, a week from now, but turning 44 this year. 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior is interesting. You got the 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. 2025 is a 9 year. I feel like by the end of this year, you may end up feeling a little defeated, like, okay, I'm single, because this is single. I've been single for a while, or I'm rather be single than continue to date the same type of person. That's actually not a bad thing, because that creates clearing. Like when you give yourself space to just deal with just your energy, like the Star card, just heal that energy, then you'll start to feel more like you've gained a lot emotionally, spiritually, because even though she's there alone, she's in a garden full of abundance. And I feel like that's when the options will come in, because she has 3 roses, positive options, options that are more aligned with you. For some of y'all, you have an earth sign coming in, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or you'll be meeting somebody in, especially Capricorn season, because you have the devil. The devil resonates with Capricorn. And I do feel like for some of y'all, you will meet somebody in Capricorn season, which is December, January timeframe, if you are single. Because I'm not seeing you guys being single for long. You got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you won't be single for long. Somebody's going to come rushing in. You also have the Knight of Wands, which is Playboy, Playgirl, here for a good time, not a long time, in and out, hot and cold. So for some of y'all, you could always connect with Playboys or Playgirls, people who don't want to settle, people who, they don't know how to establish a fulfilling relationship because they're always on the move, or they're very flighty. I always want just intimacy. I always say, look at the tip of that wand. It's like a penis head. Regardless of what gender you deal with, it's a sexual energy. So someone always deals with people who initially come in like they want something more, but they just want something casual or something fleeting, because he's fleeing, Just seeing the star again on that shuffle. So someone definitely be dealing with Aquarius, or you can have Aquarius placements in your chart. Also, again, Aquarius, that's talking about healing. Yeah. Two of Wands needing to choose a destination or a direction to go in. Somebody needs to choose wisely their next course of action when it comes to relationships. Back to that. Okay, let's see what's at the back. Again, I feel like you all want to be happy. You want a relationship. You want to settle down. You want the family life. But you have to choose. The only way to get that is by choosing to go in a different direction. Leave something behind. Go towards something else. The thing is that he's in between these two wands. So I'm going to say again, I feel like some of you guys just naturally attract certain signs. Like, for instance, I only attract fire signs. Or that's the ones I feel closely linked to, and that's why I always attract it, especially Leos. I always attract fire signs. And so you guys may be the same way. And you may not even be trying, but it's just something innately in you. Like, even though I'm an air sign, I am very fiery. So I attract that type of energy. If you attract water signs, you may be empathetic. You may be emotional. You may be, you feel your way through life. So that may be why you attract certain people like that. Let's get a clarifier for the Four of Pentacles. Universal energies of light, love, and divine protection. Give me a clarifier for the Four of Pentacles. There you go. And this card flipped up. So for a lot of you all, oh wow, and it's all Pentacles too. A lot of you guys definitely attract people who don't prioritize you. Because see, this person's, and then he has skill in his hand. That's you. Or you could be that type of person where it's like you initially decide, okay, I want to be in a relationship, I want to settle down, but then you end up breadcrumbing people. Put it where it applies, okay? Because he's getting crumbs. And this person has their hand out waiting for their little bit of crumbs too. So it's something about dealing with people. Either you breadcrumb people or you keep dealing with people who breadcrumb you. You get what I'm saying? Because, yeah, this could be you because he's holding the scales and you are the scales. Or this could be you allowing people to breadcrumb you and taking your power. You get what I'm saying here? Wow. And then this was facing upright. Yeah, strength. Yep, I said taking your power. Strength card reverse. Hello. And then you got the King of Swords. That's your energy, male or female. That's what I'm getting here. And I just want you guys to see as I move these cards. Because, see, the back of this one is facing us. Okay. And then we want to flip the cards. Let's see. Okay, that's the right way. So anyway, let's talk about this. You got the Sun, the most positive card in the whole entire deck of tarot. This is also divine masculine energy. And then you have a King of Pentacles. He's a divine masculine. Some of you all, like I just mentioned, you may attract because you got Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. And then as I move these cards right here, you got the Empress, Libra, Taurus. That's your energy. Fool card. Okay, we've seen that earlier. Also, some of you all attract because the Sun attracts things to it, right? Some of you all do attract earth signs. Or some of you, earth signs, water signs. I'm getting that very strongly. Also, some of you all will attract the earth signs soon. Again, strong Taurus energy. Okay. I'm going to just tuck these in here. Only because of the way that they fell out. Let's go ahead and get a clarifier for the Nine of Pentacles. Universal. Damn. Okay. We got 3 cards. Look at this. You're always attracting. Some of you all are always attracting the earth sign or people who are selfish and self-absorbed. Because he's holding on for dear life. And look at this. Same card. So I'm going to say this again. A lot of you guys are dealing with the same type of person, selfish and absorbed. 10 of Wands reverse. You're looking to release that type of energy. That's carrying a heavy load, carrying a heavy burden. You're looking to release that type of energy so that you don't continue to move forward in that nature, in that fashion, because it won't benefit you. You won't be happy with it. Her head is hanging low. She's not happy, but she's just going with the flow of it. In reverse, you're saying you're not doing that anymore. You're needing to release. It's something that you're needing to release. Okay, also, I feel like people are mirroring back to you the type of things that you are, or something that resonates with you. So the fact that you have the Four of Pentacles twice, these people are very selfish, very greedy. They don't like to relinquish their hold on things. He's holding that chest like, this is mine. I'll give you what I want you to have. Same with him. And the Pentacle is by his heart. Again, same card, different deck. So when it comes to matters of the heart, you may attract people who don't know how to fully love and don't know how to be open because of fear of losing something. And you attract people like that because it's something in you that does the same thing. That's the message for you all today. You keep attracting the same type of person because they're mirroring you. And Spirit is trying to teach you that you need to release that part of yourself in order to have the type of relationships that you want. Yeah, because I'm getting that this your most recent situation, served as a light bulb moment. It's like, aha, okay, this is why I attract people that act like this. Like, they could be selfish, greed, just in general. Like, they won't give you financially. If they see you struggling, you could be in a relationship with this person, but financially, if you're struggling, they won't help you, because that's how they control things monetarily. But you, it could be emotionally, because you did have all that water initially. So whatever it is, you're connecting with people that are mirroring things in you, and that spirit is sending those type of people into your life so that you can heal it. Because I kept seeing the star card also. They send that person into your life so that you can heal it, so that you can become the more balanced version of yourself. I feel like this is a message specifically for you all. Now, you can have someone that you were dating that's going through this also, but it don't matter what they're doing. The focus is on you, something that you need to see. And I know you need to see it because her eyes are covered, which means she doesn't see it. Okay. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the visuals. As always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, subscribe. Click that all button. And until next time, take care and be well. Bye.